Batman 900.
Yes.
And 125.
Also 135.
Is it 135?
It's
135.
It's good.
Brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
135. Joey.
You want the
Though
lead up?
Anthony put me on to Batman, you kept me in it.
I have.
And I must say, I am highly satisfied
As you should
with
be.
Batman 900.
It was a love letter. A fantastic issue.
Indeed.
So, the setup... And, should we say it's a spoiler? Or are you going to have that in the beginning?
We can have spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is pretty much the end of this current, I would guess you would say, multiversal arc. And it's
Mini multiversal
right
until the end.
until the
And
end,
then it goes balls
and then
to
it
the
goes,
wall.
and then it just goes nuts.
I love this terminology reference.
So, so
But first, Chip Zdarsky.
yes, Chip Zdarsky, which he's been doing a great job even before this arc. Very, very impressed.
Which he's been doing a great job on this arc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say that?
Not quite.
Are you the
What
grammar
is that?
person too?
I'm saying it sounded like she, and I just want to be sure.
I said he's.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mike Hawthorne is doing the art.
Mike Hawthorne, Jorge Jimenez.
Yeah, Jimenez is
Jorge
back.
Jimenez, yes, very nice.
Jimenez is back in this book, and it shows.
There are Mikhail? Janine?
Right.
Sorry
So,
if I'm murdering that.
We're gonna have. There's
Destroy.
gonna be a lot of different artists in this book because of the amount of universes Batman ends up going to toward the end of the book, and a lot of representation there. A lot of representation of every type of Batman there is, and that's
Yeah.
why this is a huge love letter.
So I like. So in the beginning, his hand's already chopped off from the last.
Hands
issue.
chopped off. Yeah.
So he's got to find a way. He's taping it up.
Yep,
and that's
taping it
basically
up.
how he writes the story. Like,
But
gotta
he's got
find a way.
2 hands on the cover.
He has 2 hands by the end.
By the end of the
story.
by the end of the story,
Yes,
he does get
he
first.
does.
He gets an
Courtesy
artificial-
of
yeah.
a fan fate.
Oh yeah.
Courtesy of a fan fate. So yeah, they got he's trying to get it. What did he say? He has to. He needs electroshock therapy first. He's trying to cauterize
Right.
his little wound. Outside the city's going wild. the
He's
gas
doing
is
crazy
going-
Batman shit.
Yeah.
You know, making his own no-hand gauntlet that would kill someone, so he probably shouldn't use it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But then we cut to Red Mask. Now, Red Mask is this universe's Joker that hasn't gone through trauma
Yeah.
to become the Joker. And he wants to. He wants to become the Joker because he believes it's the best part of himself.
His ultimate form.
It's his ultimate form. It's his final form.
Yeah.
And
He uses
so
the multiverse.
he uses
He's
the
going through the
multiversal
so he can
gas. Yeah.
witness the moment when the Joker
Yeah,
becomes the Joker.
he's trying to get to that point, and instead he realizes that he can't become the Joker. He's actually creating more.
He's the
Jokers.
one creating.
He's
the
the one
Joker.
creating the Jokers.
That was wild. So
Yes.
did he create the Joker of this world?
We got to see.
You know what I mean?
But what's even more wild? So Batman confronts him. Yada yada yada. Where's it at? What's even more wild? This is the whole fight in Gotham, the multiversal gas. And he shows that he went back.
That's what I'm saying. He went back in time, right?
No, well, he went back to this universe to try to experience the Joker's trauma, but instead he creates the Jokers, and you see 3 Jokers in one universe. So is this?
Oh,
3...
I thought that was that's that little scene up there. You see
Yeah.
it?
Is this the 3 Jokers that's in
I
the
thought it
3
was just
Joker
an
story?
art thing where he was there and then he's walking.
I thought so too.
You know what I mean?
I thought so too, but I'm pretty sure this is what it is.
Yeah,
Because I feel like if it is an art thing, it would be like shadows.
That was creepy because as he's going in the multiverse and he witnessed this particular Joker's thing, the Joker looks back at him
Right.
and is like, "Well, who's this?"
Yeah.
And that was creepy because now the Joker, and then he says it. He's like, "How did he see me?" Like,
Yep.
he's like, "I create them. I don't become them. I create them."
He's the one who
Yeah.
creates them.
Which leads to Red Mask going through the multiverse, jumping around. Batman has to go after him. He creates a belt that can ping him back when it's time. But Selena Kyle of this universe asks him about because Alfred's in this universe.
Yes.
And Batman's about to leave, so he asks Alfred to come with him.
Yes.
And
Because
he's like, we could do a lot of
Alfred
good.
has passed on.
Yeah, because Alfred's Batman is dead.
Yes.
So
Batman's Alfred.
Yeah, but then Alfred's like, no,
Yeah.
I gotta stay here, help that. And he's like, fine. So then he starts talking to Selena Kyle of this universe, and she's like, why didn't you ask me if I want to go or something like that? And he basically told her like Selena's different over there or something. But the Selena Kyle of this universe, without Batman, was able to take over an empire, an organization, become big.
She becomes very different.
So she looks out for the Selena Kyle in Batman's universe and rips off his utility belt and kicks him through the multiverse. She's like, oh, well, I'm better without you?
Yep.
That means she'll be better without you, too. And I was like, yeah.
And everybody will be safer.
Yeah. That was wild. So Batman ends up going through the multiverse, and this was the kicker, like...
Nice pun.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
He starts going through all the universes.
Oh, there's the Keaton Joker.
Yes, and then Keaton Batman. He's the first one he meets.
He goes to the first universe, and he realizes that Red Mask is actually, by going to these different universes, he's actually resurrecting dead Jokers.
Yes.
So this is the...
this is from the vampire story.
Yeah, this is from the vampire story where Joker dies.
Yeah.
And he's back as a vampire.
Then he goes to the old school.
Yeah.
A little
This
bit
is
old
the old school Batman animated series. I believe this is Gotham by Gaslight.
Yes. The
And then
Arkham.
the Arkhamverse, which was a huge reveal for me. I love these. I love these games.
And what's cool about it is that these Batmen, like, they know it's him. Like, yeah, it's okay. I know it's you.
Yeah.
I've been studying the energy forms and
Yes.
all that stuff. And
Especially.
you have to go defeat him. And then he ends up in the Batman Beyond universe, just like it's drawn in Batman Beyond, which is pretty cool. And then this Batman hooks him up with some stuff. He hooks him up with a disc that can get him back.
I love that old man Bruce screams out, "A sane Joker?" Like, oh no.
But then the crazy Joker attacks them, and so he jumps through again. He ends up in an older universe, and you can see it's a little like pixelated right there.
What was it, Silver Age?
Yeah.
Golden Age.
Golden Age, right?
I don't know which Batman universe that is. 'Cause it looks
That's
like
Gotham by Gaslight.
That is
It's
Gotham by
same,
Gaslight again.
yeah.
And then Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come,
Injustice.
Injustice.
And then
Adam West.
Adam West.
Like, look how beautiful
Yeah,
that
he's
is.
like-
Jimenez, you are incredible.
A Batman needs a utility belt, so he gives
Batman
him his
needs
utility belt.
That made me giggle like a fucking
drawn
little
so well.
child.
It's drawn so well. Then he ends up in the Dark Knight universe. They're fighting, and then Dark Knight's like, "No, you're the real McCoy."
Yep.
So they go back to his Batcave, and the Dark Knight universe Batman gives him a robot hand.
Yeah. Like that's straight up. That's straight up like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah, it gives him like a robot hand. Gives him a new suit, which is dope.
Yes.
Because it's DCU's suit, you know that,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So it gives him a new suit.
Look at that.
It's the Ben Afflecky suit, and that's so dope.
It's unreal.
Yeah. And then he goes to the end of time.
Right.
Where this Joker is just like he's got sharks eating up. He's basically in his mind, basically. Which is this part at the end. You gotta explain to me because I got a little lost.
Sure.
He sends Joker sharks after him,
And
of
you know
course,
where
in
that's
the
going.
utility belt,
You
he
know
has
where
a
that's
shark
going.
repellent.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because Adam West gave it to him.
Yeah.
You know where that came from? That came from
Adam West.
The Batman
The,
movie.
the,
Yeah.
the TV
Well,
show.
no, that's
yeah.
why it's funny because this utility belt came from the Adam West Batman.
Yeah.
So of course there's shark repellents.
And he says, "I finally met a Batman more prepared than I am." Such a good line.
And he beats Red Mask, but then he's got a disc that can go back. But only one of them can go back, and he's not trying to leave Red Mask
Because
there.
he's still Batman.
Yeah. So he's just sitting there. He's like, I guess this is it. I don't know. And then Tim Drake shows up.
Yes.
Which Tim Drake is this?
This is our Tim Drake. So this.
In the far future, I'm guessing.
No, he travels there to
yeah,
get him.
he travels here to get to because there
But
was.
with Tim, this is Robin? Like he's got powers like that? What's going
No.
on?
No, he's just smart.
Well, no. There's in the previous books there was a side story that shows him with Mr. Terrific and telling him, Batman is lost in time or lost in the universe, and Mr. Terrific helps him get to the universe. It's a little side story that
see?
he has to face off against
Yeah.
Toyman and
Yeah. And then he's just happy Tim found him. And the last page, I guess is
Is-
something to come.
yeah, cliffhanger.
What's this Batman called?
Those are all the Zur and R Batmans.
Zur and R,
Zur-N-R, yes. Zur-N-R Batman. And, I mean, wow. What a last
But I was
page.
gonna say, for every universe he visited, here is,
Yeah.
you know,
So
the
that's
other.
Batman 900.
It-
Excellent.
Excellent book.
And a fun book.
Very fun book. Very fun book. Serious, but lighthearted still. There's some jokes in there, and it was just a complete love letter to his legacy, which is what you would expect from a 900 milestone.
And it was a thick book, and I read it so fast.
I did too.
Like I was just into it. Like boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you haven't got it yet, go out and get it.
Definitely get
If you're
it.
in the
guys.
universe,
Yes.
the universe. If you're in the area, head to the Multiverse and get yourself a copy.
Yes.
All right?
Highly recommended. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Phenomenal.
No.
Peace.
This